Hi guys, thanks for watching. It's a beautiful morning outside. So I was outside just a second ago and I was thinking I was going to take a break from these readings because I've got these private readings coming up. So when I was outside though, all of a sudden I start thinking about Ethan and Xana. Normally, like, those really aren't the two that I'm drawn to the most, to be honest. And I got a specific thing to ask, which is kind of ask them what happened at the house from the time they got home till before the murders. And then here's the weird thing. So then I get the St. Jude candle, the patron saint of crappy situations, unfortunate events. And I went outside, went to light them, could not get it lit. Like, the whole thing was filled with smoke. Then I went and got my Mary candle, went to do the same thing. Hers all filled with smoke. Like, so then I was like, oh geez, like male, female. I just got, you know, like, it just, so I have them both out here. I said all my prayers, protection for all of us. I've invited Ethan and Xana in if they want to help us with the messages. And hopefully we can get some. I figured I'd just record it because I'm going to do it anyhow. So let's see if they have anything to say today. It seems like they want to talk about what happened during that missing timeline piece, like before they got home, what happened after they got home, before the murders. Maybe we can see what happened during the murders too. That's just in case. I'll grab this one just in case. So yeah, apparently there's this time gap from before Ethan and Xana got home. The way I understand it is Ethan was with his younger, or his twin sister out of the quadruplets or triplets. He was with her. He took her to a dance, like at one of these sorority fraternity things. We got to really talk about this, guys, by the way. That's another thing I was thinking about when I was outside is, you know, what a big deal it is to be in a sorority or fraternity. Like, even though it totally wasn't my style and I knew immediately that that shit was not for me, it's like, you know, I still beat myself up at the time because I was thinking, like, what's the matter? Like, am I quitting because I'm afraid of rejection? You know, because it's an immediate path to success, basically. You can graduate from a school. That's one thing. You graduate from a school with a sorority backing you, a fraternity, because, you know, they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, that's kind of like what you're paying for. It's weird, man. Like, there's so much weird stuff to that. So anyway, let's find out what happened. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the message. Maybe the two here, they're going to show us some kind of a link. Let's see. All right. So, guys, felt like you wanted to talk? Let's hear it. Xana and Ethan, what happened before you guys got home? After Ethan was done with his sister, I think they went to a frat party. And so there's this time, I guess, that's missing. What happened, guys, before you got home? Show us what's relevant. What's important before you got home? the night of the murders. Before you guys got home, what's so important? What should we know? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh no, I think there's a delivery guy, guys. Unbelievable. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. What? Strength in reverse. Underlying energy, the Seven of Cups. Here's the Killer card. All right, we're going to go old school like I did before. Is this thing where you can see it? Kind of. Okay, we'll do the 5 from the top, 5 from the bottom like I usually do. What happened before? Okay, this is weird. Gosh, I'm sorry. This is taking forever. Okay. Because this is why I wanted to start the next card. So we have the Seven of Cups. There. Duh. Okay. Kind of. I'll figure it out. Okay, so the Seven of Cups. Here's our Killer card. The King of Swords by this unfair fight. Here's the Hierophant again. Higher learning. Fraternity is what I keep thinking all the time. Ace of Pentacles. Something given to someone. A major offer. Huge offer. Under Strength is the World reversed. Not finishing something. Something's not finished yet. So at the end of this, whatever happened, there was a feeling of someone was frustrated because whatever they did wasn't enough to complete the cycle, to end their beef, I guess. Okay, so Seven of Cups. The first card we got was the Two of Pentacles. This is, I've had enough and I'm about to put something down. I'm about to end something. Whether, and usually like this, it could be if you have 2 jobs, you're about to quit one. In this case, we've gotten like 2 issues. This always comes out as 2 issues. So to me, this is, hey, I've got an issue and I'm about to resolve it. If you got a problem, I'll solve it. Okay, then the Seven of Cups came out underlying. So this is our drug card, guys. This is our many options. Confusing, kind of. Could also be like bullshitting. Okay, so got to put something down that has to do with this options. Now, right away, though, stuff starts getting weird. We have this retreat or unfair fight. Like this guy's Five of Swords. This guy's leaving people behind. They're wounded. He doesn't care. He's just taking their weapons and walking away anyways. It's just, like a unfair fight. It's, in this way, you could look at it like as a resolving of the issue, but also maybe like overlooking the issue for now. It's still a card of bullying and like an overpowering card. Definitely a lot of, back to the chaotic. It's a 5. Now here comes our Killer card, the King of Swords. So what were they doing before? And like, I would never have suspected him to pop out. So why would he be around center of the spread, the Hierophant, which we've been getting as, I guess you could say, like, you could look at it as a type of higher learning, because sometimes in the killings, the Hierophant, I think, comes out to show BK is almost a teacher, like a director in some way, giving advice. I think it's possible that we've talked a lot about this in the comments, guys, but I do think it's possible that it feels like, you know, he was an energy in the house during the murders, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is a tarot reading. And it also feels, though, that there was a female counterpart energy. So a female energy, or like I just was writing this earlier, a beta male energy. And it was like the apprentice and the leader. That's the kind of vibe I got. So this kind of goes with the Hierophant too. But okay, we asked, what were Xana and Ethan doing? So, okay, there's this idea of there's this unfair fight. There's an issue. Things are getting confusing. It's getting overwhelming. It's starting to get clouded with bullshit, or it could be drug related. Here comes this killer card, asshole jerk card coming in, but this is, he's saying the truth. This man coming in saying the truth, but what he's saying digs deep. It's saying things that are, it's saying something like when you say something and you went a little bit too far, that's what he did. This guy went a little bit too far, and it's part of the fraternity. Okay, so maybe not the killer, technically, maybe just another guy. Has to do with a woman losing something. So like somebody lost their virginity, maybe? Why am I getting that vibe? Because it should be the wands. No, maybe a woman is accusing someone of stealing something. Like taking a picture of her. Let's see. She's on a scooter. She's holding it down low, though. Look where she's holding the pentacle. She's got a short skirt on. That's a rabbit, but it's got horns too. I don't know. A jackalope. But those are like, they breed like rabbits, right? This is a motherly type card. I get right away, it's like she lost her virginity or honor, maybe, with her sorority. Something that this guy said about this girl. Like, she didn't have any self-control. See, I think that's why it's like it had to do with virginity. Money. Maybe this... You guys have talked about OnlyFans. Maybe he accused her of doing something crappy for money. Yeah, and, you know, their beef wasn't done yet. So, before they left, that's what we got happened. That there was some type of fight. Somebody said something that was completely out of line. And it was about a girl, maybe, possibly this girl, Xana, saying something, you know, that she was doing crazy things for money. Making money in an unconventional way. Something about her sexually. And it did have to do with being, either they were at the fraternity, plus maybe some of her sorority sisters were there. Like, this was going to have implications. This was like no small thing to say. This was a big deal that happened over there. Let's just, here, let's look at a few more real quick. All right, guys. What did this have to do before you guys got home? Whatever happened. What does it have to do with you guys' murder? With your murders? Whatever happened with you two before you got home? What did it have to do with your murders? All right. Eight of Cups reversed. Hastily walking away from everything that you care about. So like leaving behind what you thought was important hastily. Or not walking away at all. What's the next card? The Moon reversed. Secrets coming out. Secrets came out that made them want to leave that organization, guys. I think they were up to, yeah, Queen of Cups reversed. This is a woman that's kind of usually has her crap together. Very much so. Emotionally, right here, she's kind of become unhinged. Could also sometimes be drug related, like attachments like that. But it's, you know, somebody that's kind of become mentally unhinged. These secrets are coming out. I don't want to leave, but I'm ready to leave. These are big cards. It's becoming too much. The Three of Wands in reverse. This is, you're waiting for your ship to come in. So usually it's, this person is waiting for the big wave. So it's like, you know it's coming, or it's a merchant usually waiting for a shipment. You know it's coming. It's on the horizon. You're chilling. You're in a good position and you're waiting for it to come in. This is whatever you're waiting for isn't coming. Secrets coming out. Next card, Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman that is surrounded by material things card. It's the woman that has it all. That's how I usually would read that. So something's not coming through. Guys, remember in the earlier readings we kept getting the Queen of Pentacles, who's here, reversed, I was just going to say. And because it felt like the killer wanted the girl to lose it all. That's what we kept saying. She's got it all and he wants her to lose it all. Jack D felt that way about Kaylee too. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I didn't even notice. No way. And then it popped up here again with right in the middle of Xana and Ethan and what happened before. Someone saw her as like having it all and they wanted to knock her down a couple pegs. So secrets about what she did at night, like, or what, you know, I don't know if it was rumors, if it was true. It doesn't really say, but it would get her in trouble. And it's, you know, probably sexual in nature. Whatever is being said, whatever this guy said that was completely out of line, threw her off balance. It completely made her want to just walk away from this entire situation. And the situation is a big friggin' deal to her. Yeah, she was waiting for the payoffs for this. She'd been waiting for 4 years. But you know what? With the Nine of Pentacles, she can get it on her own. Yeah. And then at the bottom, the King of Wands. So someone was angry. This is Ethan, the King of the Jungle with the lion. This is Ethan. He was angry, but he was ready to just go it alone. He was ready to take charge, take action. Look at, by this hastily leaving. Like, let's go, babe. This is crazy. Oops. Next card. Yeah, this Nine of Swords reverse. So starting to heal from this talk, all this talk, all the time. Can you imagine a sorority and a fraternity, two people together? Like, let's go, babe. These secrets are coming out. Don't worry about it. Like, this is in the grand scheme of things. And look, same thing with the Moon in reverse, pretty much. Well, never mind. Ace of Wands. I thought this was the High Priestess. Ace of Wands reverse. So this big thing that we thought was happening, that was going to happen for us, didn't turn out to happen. And I know that it's hurting you. It's driving you crazy. Okay. Three of Wands reverse. We got Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, reverse. So this is the work card, doing something over and over and over again, honing your craft. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's not working. So the quitting card, it's not paying off. Yeah, Temperance in reverse. Like, it might take a while. We don't feel like we quite fit in. You know, this is going to be awkward and feel unbalanced, but we can do it alone. I think they were going to leave, guys. I think something happened. Something happened with it. We got to look so much more into the fraternity sorority thing, because wherever they were, if it was a frat party or sorority party, like something went down there. Somebody said something so crazy about Xana. We asked what it had to do with the murders. And it does have something to do with it, because they were, what it said it had to do with the murders was that they were ready to quit. Let's see if we can just straight up ask. Can you guys tell us, from your perspective, when you got, from your perspective, did anything happen when you got home before the killings that are related to them? You can see now, in hindsight, oh, I should have saw that. Did anything happen when you guys got home before the killings that in hindsight you guys would have been like, oh shoot, like we should have picked up on that? Something that you guys overlooked before the killings. We don't need drama, feelings, you know, something that now you guys can look back and be like, oh shit, that did have something, if anything. If anything happened during that time and you guys got home, you were at the house before the killings. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles popped out when I was shuffling. This is the guy that always comes through. Old Faithful. He's steady. He's the one that wins the race at the end. He's slow though, but he's reliable. A reliable guy bringing something. It's some guy that's bringing something tangible. The World. This is a completion. It's the internet, my internet card. A ring. The end of something, the start of something new. Queen of Cups in reverse again in the middle. A woman who's mentally upset or annihilated, or both. Four of Cups in reverse. Can't be something that can't be ignored anymore. Five of Wands in reverse. This is the chaos. The utter chaos of everything. This is kind of like it's starting to calm down. What the heck? But it's, what does this have to do? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to, before I look at another card from the bottom, this is what happened before that had anything to do with the murders. Well, they were waiting for a delivery. Maybe that's that food delivery. They were waiting for a delivery. Yeah, from the internet. So it could be the food delivery. This, I think it's Xana, was like completely annihilated and or like extremely upset about what just happened. With the Four of Cups reversed, I think, you know, it was something that it could no longer be ignored. But when they were home, it was starting to feel like things were calming down. Bottom. Under the Knight of Pentacles, now we have the Nine of Pentacles again. This time she's in reverse. So it's this, hey, we can do it alone. We got it all. Now it's in reverse. So they're waiting for this delivery. So they're waiting on, they don't have it all. They're waiting on something. But check this out. Next to it, that internet card, the end of something, is the Devil card. People partying, a party underneath the Devil. Usually it's a couple. This time it's a party. The World. This is that organization. Yeah, look. She's upset because of the Ten of Cups reversed. This is supposed to, the sorority's supposed, they're your sisters, right? They're supposed to be one big happy family. She's upset because they walked away, guys. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, there's no love there. There's not going to be any birth of something new here. They ended it. But look at less drama, and that's the win here. Okay, so apparently, according to the cards, according to the energies, that it seemed like, you know, I hope, seems like Ethan and Xana are pulling force here. It seems like this whole, like, they were going to leave, guys. They were going to leave. Something big happened. She was disrespected in a major way before the murders at this party. And when they got home, that was still the talk of everything. was, and I asked, what does it directly have to do with the murders? It's them leaving the fraternity, them leaving the sorority. We got it twice. They were going to leave. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even asking a question. And look what a cards just popped out. I was just shuffling. And I get the Hierophant, which is our Greek life card. And I got the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is the person running away, but in reverse, like, because he's getting away with something. But like this, he gets caught, you get caught with your pants on the ground. So it's catching them doing something. They caught the Hierophant. Let's ask. They caught the Hierophant doing something. Okay, they want to talk? Let's talk. Show us, guys. What'd you catch them doing? Two of Cups reversed. The breaking up of a commitment. A major agreement that they had. Going against a major agreement. Thank you. Ooh, a legal agreement. Justice. Well, what is it? What was the big deal here that had to do with your murders and the fraternity? It's a secret. The moon. Two girls howling at the moon. What did you guys know about this Greek system that was going to get you in trouble? That could have got you in trouble? What about it? What about this Greek system was going to get you in trouble? Four of Wands in reverse. Like a broken system. A broken home. The system was broken. All right, we get it. There was a broken agreement. Corruption. That's what I just got. Broken agreement. A broken legal agreement. He's saying it's, they're saying it's secret. Okay, what did they get away? What did they get caught doing? What'd you guys, with Seven of Swords reverse? What'd you catch them? What'd you catch someone doing? Mask off. Mask off. Somebody got caught. Who was it, guys? Come on, please. Seven of Swords reversed. Who got caught doing what? All right. King of Swords or Killing card. There he is. Or the guy at the party that was talking huge shit. This is the guy that got caught. Breaking an agreement. Breaking a vow. So that's what it is. It's some vow. Yep. It's some vow of like valor or honor or something like that. A code between brothers. Yeah. And he went up against the girl. The Nine of Pentacles. There she is again. Guys, you see me shuffle. This card popped out. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out. Trying to get your way back in again. This guy thought that by saying whatever crap thing he said about Xana, he thought it was going to start earn him some brownie points. But it didn't. It totally backfired. He got... Yeah, people saw him for who he really was. And guys, he's coming up as the same guy as the killer. We asked what it had to do with him. Let's see. All right, let's go into the killings. The murders. From you guys' perspective. Who was physically responsible for this? Who physically did this to you, for all four of you? Big question. All right, guys. Who physically did this to all 4 of you? Who physically did this to you guys? My victim card, the Empress, reversed. Knight of Pentacles, here he is again, every reading, reversed. Unreliable. Something didn't go through. Who did this to you? The World, reversed. Incompletion. Ay, ay, ay. Strength, reversed. Knight of Wands, reversed. 2. Okay, bottom of the deck. Page of Cups, reverse. We'll do all of them. Page of Pentacles, I'll come back into it. Reversed. The Death card. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, reversed. Okay. Here we have the victim card, the Empress. So these are usually Maddie and Kaylee. They were waiting for something, or the girls were, or maybe the Empress could be Xana now, because that's who we're talking about. Waiting for this delivery. I don't think she ever got the delivery. This is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So from their perspective, I wonder who got that food, because we saw it on there. Or she didn't eat it. She never got it. This is this delivery that didn't come through. So a completion. This is also the internet. It's in reverse. I don't think that was her. This is what I'm just picking up, guys. Bear with me here. I don't get that that was her. Remember how they said that she was on TikTok or something at like 4 something in the morning? I think this is telling us that this wasn't her. Because remember, this is from their perspective, what happened. This weakness, man, she was caught off guard. They were caught off guard. It was weak. And it was this fast, crazy Knight of Wands reverse. This is a reckless energy. In and out, unfortunately, stabbing motion. In and out type energy. Rage energy. So here, this is usually a younger male. This is probably the food delivery. Also younger male energy though. Interesting, right? Now here we have the Page of Cups in reverse. This is an immature, naive. It's an offer that you don't want. Something coming that's not so great. Maybe it's this delivery here. And then look though. We keep getting this card, the Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is evidence. This is something tangible, something left behind. So maybe, I wonder who delivered the food. Somebody was supposed to bring something to one of the girls. Something not so great, guys. But it could be fast food, you know what I mean? Who knows? It could be something like that. Evidence was left. And remember, somebody came back later, but it was left during the crime. Here's the death, this incompletion. He doesn't feel like it's over yet. They want justice. So it's not completely over for them. Here's the 6 of Pentacles. A payout, a give and take. That was the weakness. That's how he's saying right now, I think. This is how he's saying that he ended up Ethan, or like they both ended up passing, was they were overpowered because their weakness was taking, it evened out. It was like, you know how in golf you have like a handicap? It was kind of like that. Because of the position they were in and the element of surprise and all that stuff, it was, more of a, they were caught off guard. This was this fast energy, like, oh my gosh, we're sleeping, we're tired, we're just hanging out, this is coming through. This is what caused their death. That's why they were overpowered. Here's the Queen of Swords in reverse again. Here she is, guys, the counterpart female energy to the male. Why is she showing up here and not the King of Swords reversed? So with this stabbing type energy, here's a female energy with Xana and Ethan. Our Queen of Swords reverse card. For entertainment purposes only, this card comes with it's one of our survivors, usually. It's an Ice Queen, somebody harsh. But it's the counterpart to our King of Swords. So the King of Swords hasn't shown up here at all with Ethan and Xana. But the female energy, this, you know, this teacher type vibe. I'm going to teach you how to do this. Learn from me. The guy, like coach type stuff. She's the female counterpart. It's allegedly, it seems like it's one of the survivors. It's a female energy that was with BK in that house that day. Catch you guys in the comments. Let me know what you think.